Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. I am Steve and I am still on my summer vacation until the end of August, and I'm still wearing the same clothes as in the last video. And that's because I shoot all the videos on the same day because I don't have a lot of time. Alright, let's get on with today's video, which is the brand new Radiomaster Boxer Crush. From the information I have, this Boxer, brand new on the market, is launching as you're watching this video. So what is the Boxer Crush? Let me just pull off the faceplate here. That's just protection, and it does come with this, which is very nice. In the simplest of terms, it's a Boxer radio that comes in 7 different colors. I'll show you the 7 different colors here. And it has the very expensive AG01 Hall effect gimbals on it. So these gimbals are designed that if it's freezing cold weather and you're going from indoors to outdoors, or it's freezing cold and you're going from outdoors to indoors where it's nice and warm, your gimbals will still remain true. And when you use your drone, it won't be off and your drone won't drift from side to side. And I will say, these are really nice looking gimbals. If you look at the close-up of all the angles, they are really nice looking gimbals. But overall, it is pretty much a Boxer. Here's my old Boxer. This is the original Boxer that came out, and you can see that it has the original gimbals on it. And back in the day, it only came in the one color of black. The other difference is that my original Boxer is a 4-in-1 model. So if you watch a lot of my videos when I'm reviewing FPV drones, a year ago at least, I used to always use the Boxer, and I always used it with a Crossfire module on the back. You can do the same with this. However, as far as I can tell, looking at the website, this only comes in ELRS. So if you're looking for 4-in-1, you may have to go back to the original model. Now, if you come from the DJI world, you're used to buying a drone and it comes with the remote in the box with the drone, as well as the battery and everything else. Now, in the RC hobby, that doesn't exist unless you can buy something that's called a ready-to-fly kit. So this is a radio, very programmable, used in the RC hobby, and you can use it with anything: planes, helicopters, drones, cars, tanks, boats, anything you want that has an ELRS receiver in it, because this is ELRS and it only talks to an ELRS receiver. And as can be imagined, radios like this that are so programmable and professional, they work with flight sim. So if you have any flight sim that you like, maybe you get it off the Steam network or something you've downloaded, you can use these radios with your flight sim. So if you're new to the world of the Boxer radio, which has been extremely popular from Radiomaster, well then watch this! The Boxer Crush arrives in this box. Inside the box you'll find the hard carry case, and inside the hard carry case you'll find the Boxer Crush and accessories. One such accessory is the gimbal switch protector, which is easily removable. There's also a screen protector. There's also a USB-C cable for charging, for firmware updates, and for playing flight sims. Spare hardware is provided just in case you want to modify the radio. Other items in the box include a quality control inspection card, as well as a cute little keychain radio, a sheet of Radiomaster stickers, and of course, an owner's manual quick start guide. As already mentioned, the Boxer Crush does come in 7 different vibrant colors as shown here. Powering on the Boxer Crush, it looks and sounds like this.
Welcome to HTX.
And now let me go over all the features of the Boxer Crush, starting with the 2 switches on the top left and top right. Those are 2 position switches. Next to those are 3 position switches, and in the top center are 2 potentiometer dials. Below the dials would be the speaker, and below the speaker would be the power button. Then on either side you have the very professional, very expensive CNC Hall sensor AG01 gimbals. My radio is a Mode 2 because the throttle is on the left hand side. Next you have 4 dedicated trim controls, and in the center you have a lanyard holder. Along the center you have the 6 position button switch, followed by the large system button on the left and the large model button on the right. The 4 buttons down the left hand side would be the return button, followed by the page forward button, followed by the page reverse button, and finally the telemetry button. On the right hand side would be the metal scroll wheel and enter key. In the center would be the backlit 128 by 64 monochrome display. On the rear you'll find the Boxer canvas style handle. Below the handle is the JR module bay, where you can add a 4-in-1 transmitter, a Crossfire transmitter, or any other type of transmitter. Below that is the cooling unit for when you run the radio at 1 watt. On either side you'll find grippy material so that the radio sits nicely in your hands. And at the base you'll find the battery bay, and like all programmable radios on the market for the RC hobby, batteries are not included, so you will have to supply your own. The Boxer takes 2 18650 batteries, or you can put a large 2-cell battery in the bay. A micro SD card is provided here and it contains many of the features of the radio, so please don't format this card. Now we'll take a look at the features on the top of the radio. On the top left would be the latch button. You push it in, it stays in, push it in again, it pops out. This button is often used on drones to start and stop the motors. To the right of the latch button would be the trainer port. In the center you'll find the removable T antenna. This antenna can be spun in any direction you wish or bent. And to the right of the antenna would be the USB-C port, which is used for flight simulators, as well as data transfer. And to the right of that would be the headphone jack, and the large button on the top right is a momentary button. You press it in, it does not stay in, so you just push it in whenever you want an action to take place. And finally on the bottom you'll find the USB-C charge port. Now I should point out that the display on the new Boxer Crush is identical to the previous Boxer version. In addition, the ELRS output maxes out at 1 watt. And build and firmware versions are shown here. Now if you want to check out the specifications of the Boxer Crush, I've placed them on the screen. Just pause the video to view them. Alright, so you're back to me. This is a short video because I am on vacation. I do see the price of this on the website, and the price is right here. Where is it? Up here. $189 US. So it's not a bad price for this radio. And like any radio on the market that's programmable, you can put voices.
Flight mode horizon. Flight mode acro. Flight mode angle. Danger.
As a matter of fact, if I get time, I said this with the Jumper T15, if I get time, I'll make a video on how to set up a model inside and how to bind it to a drone and then how to set it up in Betaflight Configurator. If I make such a video, the link to that video will be below this video, so you'll look below this video for the link. If you see the link, then I've made such a video. And the last thing I want to say is do not confuse the brand new, where is it here? I'm confusing them now. The Boxer Crush, brand new on the market with the awesome gimbals, with the new Jumper T15 that recently came out, also in bright colors, but with the big color display. The reason I say don't confuse them is because the interface on the Jumper, even though it's HTX, is different than the interface on the Boxer. But essentially they're both ELRS and they both shoot out at 1 watt, so they both do exactly the same function. Alright, so I'm going to put links to this product below. Go check it out, see if it is the product, the radio for you. And I am going back on vacation, so you'll catch me in another video. I shoot all my videos on the same day and then I edit them over time when I have free time. So when the next video comes out is whenever I had time to edit it. Alright guys, thanks for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you in a future video with many more product reviews. Until then, bye!